dance is a way for me to connect with people without having to talk all the time. Sometimes it's hard to talk, you know, when there's just all these things going on in your head and you can't, you know, what's happening right now. You know, I can't find the words to put together, but I could probably put some movement together to get you to understand what I'm feeling.
Words and stuff like that was challenging for me when I was growing up, so dance was just kind of an easy outlet of me expressing, like, this is who I am, this is what I want to say.
Dance feels like something that's very human to me, very natural, and it's just something that my body loves to do.
Going on a run, that's not necessarily for me. I feel as though I get just as much activity out of the movement of dance, and then I can get my creative juices flowing at the same time as like nourishing my body with movement.
This might sound a little cheesy, but I think dance is happiness. It's like a way to connect with others, but also connect with yourself.
It's this form of expression, it's a form of art, and it's a way of understanding, whether it's understanding yourself, understanding other people, understanding the way that the world works around you, and then understanding maybe the way that you want to change the world to work better for people who exist in it. When I started in the dance program at Cal Poly Humboldt, we were still Humboldt State University. I was a science major, and in the first semester I realized that is not something that I want to do at all. And so that's how I ended up taking a dance class and realizing, okay, this is something I really want to pursue. So I decided to apply to be a double major. Still today, one of the best decisions I ever made in undergrad.
I was a transfer student, so I didn't know anybody coming in here, and I went to one of the dance auditions for Cal Poly Humboldt Dance on a whim, and I am so thankful that I made that decision to go because I couldn't imagine not dancing with this group of people.
You get to know your classmates really, really well. You get to know the faculty really well, and you start developing these really special relationships.
We were all so close. We spent a lot of time together. We, carpooled. We were at rehearsals late together. We spent whole weekends together. We traveled away together.
The cohort here it's kind of like my second family, I would feel like here. I'm moving in with one of my friends I met here. And it's not just the students around me, it's also the professors too. They're mentors, and not just dance, but also I'm noticing in life.
When I moved up here, being at a new place was pretty terrifying for me. I do suffer a little bit with social anxiety, so it was very hard to go out to new places that I didn't know before. But everyone is very accepting and very encouraging, so it's been really fun to be a part of the program.
I feel that the faculty, that the professors really care about me and are personally invested in my own success as well as my well-being, my personal development.
They are very attentive to all of their students. They really care about how well you're progressing, and the smaller class sizes do really allow for the teachers to give you some extra attention in a spot that you may be struggling in.
I basically only had ballet training walking into college, and now I have a bit of modern, a bit of jazz. They have tap, Aztec, Middle Eastern, folklorico. That's a pretty amazing thing that I love about here, is that you can have a little taste of different culture and different dance and get credit for it and get a degree for it. And it's just like, this is what I need to do.
a lot of us come from different dance backgrounds, and I like that we can come together and collab and create something that like neither one of us could have, created on our own, given our own backgrounds.
They really do focus on bringing the students' voices to the stage. The amount of freedom that you have to choreograph what you kind of really want, with guidance, of course, and help.
They let you choreograph, and they let you teach all these dancers how to dance. I feel for choreographers, or just as a dancer, I feel like they build you to be someone who can do all these different things.
I've had the opportunity to choreograph probably 4 times with the dance program, and I've had the opportunity to work with a lot of really talented dancers.
The Cal Poly Dance Department has helped me to push my limits as a dancer. I never thought in a million years that I would be like choreographing 7 pieces for a film of dance.
I love the dance studies program here at Cal Poly Humboldt because it pushes me to try new things and open my mind to different careers that I could see myself in.
This program really did rekindle that flame of inspiration, and this is what I knew that this was part of who I am. And I'm really glad that I'd found this place because it is changing my life, and it does bring me so much joy to be here.
I forgot how much I loved it. And coming back and learning from the teachers here just made me fall completely back in love with dance. And I don't ever want to be without dance in my life.